do. Okay, kitchen is spotless. Clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Well, everything, all my personal chores are done. Everything is cleaned. The pizza plex is taken care of. Gregory is hanging out with Cassie, and I am going to do nothing else today but play some games, watch a movie, order some food, and just be... The heck? Oh, well, someone's here. It shouldn't be that bad. It's probably just like Circus Baby forgot her keys or something. Hello, and oh! Ballora?
Long time no see.
What do you sound different.
I went through quite a revelation. Well, more like a lot of changes that happened.
Well, I know we recently started talking again through, like, messages and such, but I thought you were still overseas.
I was, but I thought it'd be better for the sake of, well, to salvage anything, to talk in person. I've changed a lot, both physically and, figuratively.
Yeah, I can tell. Like, you also changed your voice. I'm guessing you wanted to change everything.
New parts, new plating, new everything. I wanted to completely erase whatever happened.
Okay.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Well, it's good to see you, I guess. I was not... I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this today. Have you talked to anyone else since you came back? Like Circus Baby or any of the other fun times?
I don't think anyone wants to see me after everything, and I know you were the last person who would like to see me.
Yeah.
But I thought it was the best way to start.
Yeah. Well, you'll be happy to know that Vanny's gone. At least we think for good.
That's good. That's actually great.
She was caught up in some kind of explosion that Gregory, my son, caused. We haven't found any of her in the remains, so we're hoping that she's just gone for good. But
I hope so. Annie wasn't a pleasant person, I know that.
I can tell you were forced to work for her. I know that. You've told me this. But it doesn't change how bad it hurts when I found out the truth.
I didn't know what your reaction was gonna be when you found out the truth. I just thought that maybe you never did and things could be easier.
What was your plan? Did you think that the relationship that Vanny forced you to be in with me was just eventually going to be strong enough that I was going to ignore the fact that you lied to me?
Didn't exactly lie all the way. There was at the start, maybe, but wasn't always that way. I mean, we did date once.
Back in high school, yeah.
I thought that maybe, it'll be easier. On top of that, I had to leave everything behind, and I didn't know what else to do. If anyone could have figured out, I thought maybe you.
I did figure it out, but what I figured out is that you lied to me. That you were using our relationship to spy on me for Vanny. That caused unimaginable amount of pain. To know that someone you loved just hurt you like that? That you didn't even know, you couldn't even question whether or not what you're feeling was real, if what you thought they felt for you was real?
I mean, it's complicated, I know. It's terrible, and trust me, I wouldn't be back here if I didn't. If I just wanted to forget everything, but I wanted to at least make amends to it.
That's why you're here. You're here to make amends?
I hurt you bad. I hurt you in the worst way possible. You were my friend. You were someone who knew me before anything, who helped me accomplish my dreams. And because of Vanny, that took them almost all away. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to run. And then I hurt you in the end. That's not easy.
I know. That's why I chose to forgive you, but not accept the relationship. Because in the end, I just couldn't trust you.
I know. It felt too real. And it was real for a moment for me too.
Just for a moment though? Not the whole thing, was it?
No. That's the hard part, is that it was all the way to the end, and then I realized that I can't have this. Not this way.
So what is your plan now? Go back to all the people you've hurt and try to make amends?
Hopefully. Maybe even fixing the bridges I accidentally burned with going through with Vanny. I didn't think that was gonna happen. You know I left to accomplish my dreams. You know why I wanted to go overseas.
I know.
To leave that all behind and coming back after everything, it's not easy. That's not what I wanted to do at all.
I know.
And then hurting everyone? Couldn't. I shouldn't have. And then in the end, it just ended up with me hurting everyone around me. Couldn't help but change everything physically and figuratively.
I know.
Especially with what Vanny had over my shoulders.
I'm guessing you still can't reveal what she had over you, kid.
I refuse to reveal it. Nothing against you. It's just that it would ruin more than you know.
Alright, look, I've already forgiven you because Vanny is manipulative. Vanny was cruel. She knew what she wanted, she knew what she needed, and she hurt so many people. She ruined a different relationship of mine. And with her gone, maybe I can finally start fixing everything myself as well, but it's a long road for both of us. There's a lot to fix, there's a lot to unpack, and it's not going to be easy. Neither one of us, but I think I'm willing to forgive you. But to get what we once had, I don't know if that's ever be possible.
There's a chance, then I'll take it. What we had before, there was something there, and I know you know it.
You hurt me bad.
I know, but it felt real for that moment. It felt real, but not for the right reason. So if I do get a second chance, then I want it to be proper and real. Not being puppeteered by Vanny.
Yeah.
I would love nothing more for it to be something that we create.
The thing is, though, I'm a mess myself. You're not the only one. I'm a mess myself. I realized a lot about myself when Vanny broke my last relationship about myself. Stuff I need to fix for myself. Stuff I need to correct about myself. I am a mess of a person, and I have no one to blame about that mess but myself. But I'm not pursuing any relationships until I fix myself, essentially. But I think I'm willing to try to fix the friendship between us at the least right now.
It's funny. At school, that's what they taught us. It always takes a first step.
Yeah.
Thank you, and I mean it. I'll take anything at this point, with anyone.
Well, I assume I'm not your only stop today.
You're not. I just wanted you to be the first.
Well, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I guess I'll see you around.
If you have me,
One step at a time.
I'll make sure to message you and give you a heads up.
Please do. Seeing you again like this on my doorstep nearly gave me a heart attack.
Oh, I do apologize. I came as quickly as possible.
Yeah, just a call next time, please.
Of course.
I'll see you around, Ballora.
Bye, Freddy.
Oh boy, there's a lot to talk about with Circus Baby now.
Oh, Freddy! I'm finally... Oh, just open the stupid door. Hi!
Hey, how was your day?
It was pretty good. I just stopped at McDonald's on the way home, so,
Isn't that every day?
yeah. How was your day?
Weird. It was
Isn't that every day?
touche. Freaking touche. But no, day went normally as I normally would. I went to work at the Pizzaplex, did everything. Oh, by the way, Bob, the construction manager at your sister location.
Yeah.
He's asking for another raise because of all the demands you're putting in.
Well, it's not my fault that we want it to be perfect.
Uh-huh. And then, picked up Gregory from school, dropped them off at Roxanne, or Cassie's, I should say now, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically their place for the time being, at least. But, I mean, so far, it just sounds like a normal day.
Well, and then I got home, I cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the entire house, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened after that? I was getting ready to go upstairs and watch some of the new shows that came out, and, well, someone was at the door.
Was it William Afton?
No.
Was it, it better not have been Vanny.
No, thankfully, no. She's still showing no signs of coming back.
Was it that news reporter from the Potato News that always is doing newscasts on Roxanne and making her sound awful?
No, he tried to contact me saying, let me read out his literal email to you.
Okay.
Dear Glamrock Freddy, we've heard about your egregious breakup with Roxanne. We think that was for the best, as she is a conniving, backstabbing wolf. Yeah, and we want to get your interview on how you survived your relationship with the horrible Roxanne. I told him no.
Yeah, I would hope so. Oh.
And then no, it wasn't him though.
Oh, okay. Well then, who was it?
It was Ballora.
Ballora?
She came back.
She showed up here?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I knew she was back. She's been in and out of the sister location as of recent, and, I mean...
I didn't know she was back. I thought she was just, just messaging me and all that. But I didn't know she was back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But why did she come here? What did she want?
It's forgiveness.
Didn't you guys already have that conversation, when she left the first time? You agreed to disagree about what she did, essentially, about her getting blackmailed. You forgave her or whatever, and she
I
left.
forgave her to a point, but I didn't truly forgive her because how could you forgive someone who abused and used your feelings like that?
Well, she was also being abused, and she also got her feelings used, so there's that at least.
And I realized that. That's why when she came over to talk, I forgave her for that. Though I did tell her that I'm not looking to restart any relationship, not with anyone new. I'm just working on me right now.
And that's good, because...
I'm a mess.
Yeah, well, I mean, not only you, I think your past relationships have been messy, and it's not even because of just you. Roxanne is her own mess, and Ballora is also her own mess. So I think it's just a matter of,
Oh, she fully changed her voice too. Why didn't you tell me that?
Well, I don't know. I'm not your information keeper for updates on Ballora. I thought you didn't want to hear about her.
Like I said, I don't hate her. It's just hard to go past what happened, but I don't hate her. Honestly, I would just wish her the best kind of deal. But
Yeah.
seeing her right now, I don't know. I guess it just brought back old memories of how happy we used to be and everything. But I know that's just me, my lonely self talking.
It's definitely not the answer, I don't think. Especially with how messy everything has been as of late.
No, and I agree. Especially since I'm still not ready. I feel like if I were to be in a relationship right now, I'd be making the same mistakes. I'd be making the same errors as I did before.
Obsessing about things that you shouldn't be, not communicating
Trusting.
properly, not trusting. Yeah,
Yeah.
been there, done that.
I need to fix that about myself before I ever consider going into a relationship again.
Have you ever considered going into therapy? I know you had that session with Earth or whatever a while ago, but maybe a more consistent situation will be good for you.
Maybe.
I could be your therapist. How does that make you feel? Okay, I can't offer great advice, but I can at least listen.
You're good at listening, but I just imagined you. Okay, just hear me out. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Okay, here we go. Mirror.
Now,
Yep, I
now-
look great.
now. Now, same body, same complexion, red cheeks and everything,
Yeah,
but replace your hair, your outfit, and give yourself a Dr. Phil mustache.
I think I'd look hot. At least I have hair.
I have hair!
No, you don't. You're bald.
Look,
What?
I appreciate it, and I know you'll always be there to listen, but maybe I should see someone more consistently about therapy, whether or not that be Earth or someone else.
I mean, you keep saying you want to get all these things fixed, and I mean, I don't know what steps you're using to fix them yourself, but either way, I mean, therapy is always good.
It's not an easy, switch this off, switch this on kind of deal. It's a mental thing. I've been slowly working on everything. Like, I've been learning to trust you more. Like, I haven't been asking you constantly, like, hey, Circus baby, you're not gonna destroy anything while you're out and gonna cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars, right?
Why would I do that?
I haven't been asking, have I?
No. And I haven't been doing anything bad, have I?
50-50?
Fair enough.
Anyway, but yeah, I've been slowly trying to work on myself and just be more trusting people and everything, so.
Well, I think you're doing a very good job. And with that being said, you better trust that I'm about to hit my bed and not leave it for the next 10 hours, so... Good night.
Oh, good night then. Alright, better just head up to bed myself then. This was a weird one. Wait, no. Hey, Circus baby!
What?
Do you want to watch the live action Avatar together?
Yeah,
Alright, I'll get the popcorn.
cool.
Layered butter?
Always.
Ice cream?
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's watch.